Are you wondering where all the Republicans have gone? Well, if so, you're not alone. A lot of the folks working in cable news right now would also like to know, where the hell are the Republicans? According to both Chris Cillizza from CNN and Chuck Todd from NBC News, no Republican lawmakers returned any of their requests for appearances for this past Sunday. That means that all those cable news shows that are highly coveted on Sunday morning, by the way, though they don't just give those slots to anybody. If you can get a Sunday morning talk show, political talk show slot, that's a pretty big deal. And yet, for some reason, for one of the few times ever, not a single Republican accepted any invitations from CNN or NBC News. And we all know why, right? This is not some big secret. This is not some big conspiracy. They haven't all disappeared. They're terrified. They don't know how to defend Donald Trump's baseless comments about voter fraud. They don't know how to address him not conceding, even though the election is clearly over. They don't want to perpetuate the conspiracy theories because that could come back to bite them. They're more comfortable doing it on Twitter, where they can later say that, hey, that was just a tweet. Of course, it could be taken out of context. They can't hold their own in an argument or in an interview right now, so they're hiding. They're running away from it because that's what they do best. Whenever they are confronted with a difficult situation, and we have seen this repeatedly over the last 4 years. This is not, by the way, the first Sunday that they have hidden from the media in the last 5 months. This is getting out of control. Republicans are running scared. And it's going to take a lot more than just Chuck Todd tweeting about this or Chris Cillizza writing about it on CNN. They need to be doing full-blown segments on this, letting the public know that the Republicans are scared to come on TV. That is the topic in and of itself there. The fact that they won't show up is what you talk about instead. You don't just mention it in passing and then move along. You don't bury it on your website where nobody's going to see it. You don't put it in a tweet that might get overlooked. You do repeated segments about this. You call out those individuals by name. You read the emails that you sent to them. And then you let the public know why they won't come on. That's what you have to do. That is your responsibility as a media outlet. The public needs to see that the Republicans are refusing to stand up and perpetuate Donald Trump's lies right now. And if the media outlets themselves, the ones who know that it's happening, if you don't call it out, nobody else is going to do it. This is a big deal. The fact that these Republicans will not stand up is a big deal, because it shows you what cowards they are. And the whole world needs to see that happening in real time. One of today's video sponsors is Privacy, and right now they have a wonderful offer for all of our Ring of Fire viewers. Go to privacy.com/ROF. Sign up for your Privacy account and you will receive $5. Privacy.com, their service is absolutely one of the most vital in an online world today, especially during the pandemic. Everyone is encouraged to stay home, so we're ordering more things online. And so your bank account information is more vulnerable than ever. Privacy gives you security. This is a product that I use all of the time, and here's why. If you have ever had your bank account information stolen, if it's been part of a data leak, that is a massive headache, trying to get your money back, trying to repair your credit. Privacy helps take away some of that concern. What Privacy does is it provides a browser extension, or you can go right into the website or into the app, and it can create a virtual bank account or credit card number. It could be a temporary number that only is used one time, or it can be merchant specific, meaning you can create a bank account card that only works for one particular website. So if that account happens to get hacked or has a massive data breach, that card number no longer works with any other website. That is how privacy helps protect your bank account information in an increasingly insecure online world. So again, go to privacy.com/ROF. You get $5 free just for signing up, or if you don't want to type it in, just click the link at the top of the video description below.